subpar weaponry.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god.
Entirely green. G2 dominating this one. John QT is the last one left.
Oh, Joe. Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 2 between the super team, winners of Masters Madrid, fighting to secure their spot as champions, Sentinels, versus the best team from Americas in Master Shanghai, the underdogs and forever underrated G2 Esports. This is the last game of the regular season and it will be insane.
Control though, setting up prime to the util. Dizzy over the top, Horn to follow through. Gives them access to the front of it, but again, they have to watch them.
ICY.
ICY, this time with reinforcements, TP and quick onto the trail as well. John QT cannot hold his ground. It's dropped at a moment's notice, but the spike has been planted. You've got that extension and a reflank occurring. Rapidly approaching Jonah V. There's a shot to the head straight away. Sassy is going to be dropped. Ted's going for more. Trying to lock it down into the short angle, but G2 fundamentally on point.
Depends on the gecko.
Unfortunate timing, the smoke in their faces, but SEN not going to be discouraged. Sending out a Dizzy, that's 3 aims. Making sure that he deals with that one. Nade rebounding. Here in the wingman going forward. Somali as well. Ricocheting straight up, and that will be denying the plan, at least for the first wave of things here. Still 28 seconds. Got to get a move on. And fight now into shower. Sassy. He's got to lock down and hold down this spot and position. His team is going to be counting on him to have control of this area. Might be calling for the backup and reinforcements, but Trent is just making this tricky business to try and clear him out entirely. And he's going to get back up himself. It's another TP. Dizzy dealt with and shot down as well with G2. They're flooding them, swarming them, the positions. Doesn't matter about this subpar weaponry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's Valorant sticking.
What? He almost got a third two, man. What is this round, man? What is the start of the game?
What a round to come back in from. A soft chuckle.
No tech pause again, please, man. It would have been true.
To the madness that we just saw from G2. I'm wondering what happened to the thrash on the other side, though.
Yeah.
Ten's got that one up. He used it in a default position.
Show me that again, please.
Find any value from it.
But this is just ridiculous. I mean, they're trying desperately.
Oh, that's fun.
Sassy was smarter, bro. Went for the classic.
We're straight back into this one here.
Super odd moment there. He's stuck in front of the wall while his teammates behind it.
G2 looking to increase that tempo though. He being turned up, they're trying to flood their way back in, spamming into the corners. They are worried about these positions. The spot seekers have to be used. Judge shot goes off, that's rattled. That does put fear into you. Strikes it deep into the heart.
That did pretty strong, bro. Farming pretty.
Extremities here of this side of the side as well. Wingman onto the plant, that's going to be denied as well, but still the feed is built up with entirely green G2. They're dominating this one. John QT is the last one left.
Oh, Joe.
QT. Annihilation, it's earned, the time is bought. And he's just waiting for the sound cue. But it's given up. John QT realizing it.
That's so nice, man. I love it. What a round by Joe, bro. What a great start of the game.
All the kills going in G2's favor until John swings wildly for 2 headshots.
The fear that he put on the guy, bro.
He wasn't even collecting them. And he gets the perfect one in the perfect moment.
What crazy value in the post plant there from his ult as well. Zelsis, he's one away from having an orbital strike. This composition
Play that to perfection.
Post plant power. Compare that to the Viper. You couldn't pit in a situation like that and win a 1v3. Had to be.
Whoopsie.
Big miss.
Can't pick that up anymore.
Exactly. No second go around, but it won't matter anyway. Sentinels once more running the same playbook. Straight into the A side as well, clearing out most of these players here. There's A lot of util to try and push them back and away. Lamp's control is going to be vitally important. You can see them looking to fight this. 3 players side by side, shoulder to shoulder. G2 not giving this one up, but still can they maintain their composure against the rifle fire? Yes, they can. Rocket, earned and
Only Sassy left. 1v3.
Sassy. It's the last one left here. It's got to do with a Bulldog.
ICY, 4K for him, man.
Against ICY.
Kid is improving, bro.
Different idea from G2 on this defensive side. Usually it's just been ICY and Valorant holding onto the A side. They throw in all of their utility to deny the plant. This round they allow SEN the plant, but then they're much quicker with contesting areas, especially Lamps, where we saw them fight with 3 people. So G2 mixing it up, making SEN feel like it's going to be their standard denial of plant. And instead, the fight was brought into Zelsis and ZEKKEN really quickly.
And we heard Valorant talk about
Nice.
slow starts and how they're working on getting rid of that sort of idea.
Still holding down control. Ult looking to be committed. Valen. Orbital strike in his hands. Doesn't go for it though. There's danger in this round with ZEKKEN earning up his own rocket. Zelsis also with the orbital strike.
Showstoppers. Orbital strike.
Push it back into Lamps. Only the one. Sassy's going to be cleared out. Peace of mind at least. Jonah P trying to wrap this one around still. Like I said, there is still that danger in the round itself. Valen, attack, trying to force it out. Jonah P gets spotted as well. Across the map, it's a volley. It's going to be landing once more. Not half onto this spike. Time being bled straight off this clock. Jonah P still needs to land a few of these shots. Celsius holding it with the ult, still choosing to commit it. Apparently feeling like this one is potentially winnable, but they've just been cleaned up.
No time, no time! What is happening, man? There's a full echo, bro.
To be able to get that push-up shot on the retake.
Oh my god.
Remember how long they were just stood in backside, thinking about...
I'm not sure. Did ZEKKEN use the showstopper?
Holding off on using that orbital strike. Went for it, took him way too long, especially when Zelsis had the ult online on the other side.
Yeah, but sensing the danger of this round, and it ends up materializing. I think that's a flank from...
Oh, Ice is on fire, bro.
Almost perfect. But the timing wasn't enough for him to get all the way up and get a couple kills. But you see Sentinels... Nobody's showing themselves at all. And Jonah P's rotated here.
Yes, a shot of whistles past. Tens
Thanks, man.
will finally land it. Still no control though. Out towards over.
Yo.
To land some mosh pit.
Something today with the Gekko? Oh my god. Watch it, man. Watch it. Was incredible. Was on fire, bro. Was prime something.
Finally dropped down with the barrier mesh. Another obstacle is going to be
against Framing, the ranked 1 global player, man.
Oh, he's wiggled his way.
That kid is different.
4-4.
Equal round now for G2. John getting close to his ult. Same for Sassy. Ice is 1 away from the showstopper.
There's no way, man. There's absolutely no chance. And still, the fight continues. They've wrapped the Showers players around with ICY and dropped this round forced down into the open.
What? Yo, check PC, man. That's why it took so long.
It wasn't audio issues. There were no audio issues. He was in
What?
What they put in those Indian ears.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
G2 will see very little value. SEN in full control now of this map. It feels like it's just shifted over.
One enemy remaining.
And now gets another. Yeah,
Another one? Yo, that was this. Come on, bro. What is that?
Orbital strike and Nightfall. Close even to the showstopper and the thrash coming online.
Oh my
They're in a spot
god, man.
that is desperately dangerous for G2. Not only do they need
Check
wins for their
PC, check
economy,
PC.
but they need to be able to draw out ultimates from SEN and still survive and be putting rounds on the board.
Yeah, talk about a
Yo, Bang hit one crazy shot today against Loud, man.
And you remember the round that started this all? With that post.
Damn.
That Sentinels. I thought G2 got the better of them.
John Cutie went to 1v3 in one of them.
absolutely have that safety at least. It's an anchoring smoke for him to play around. Both of them propped up. It's a wall that's been drawn. A line in the sand still. ZEKKEN. Of course he's going to step over it. He's eager to draw blood.
Got his ult from that one as well.
He's cleared out most of it. Two players now going to be wrapping this one out through. There's the TP also coming out. No way! And reset of the aim just enough here. Thrash has to connect. Orbital strike to punish as well. Showstopper in the hands of ZEKKEN. It's anarchy occurring. into the server. Orbital Strike somehow getting the kill, and ZEKKEN did not know which way to look. 2v3. Tumultuous here for Sentinels. Single kill could do it though. Tension's trying to stay alive. Drop down ICY. So fast onto the line. Celsius now. It's the last one left. Bit of spam maybe, but that might be some false confidence. Potentially thinks that he got that one. Leaf gonna be sticking it. Bodyguarded all the way. And around lead now. Just for G2. Right over. They're gonna be able to take this one in time at a nightfall. It scatters. It's a good connection, at least onto the three. Dizzy over the top. You gotta pick and choose your targets quite carefully. Right from the side. It's ZEKKEN. He will respond in kind. Out wide.
This kid is insane, man.
Almost magnetic. It makes it look easy. Difficult.
It is for him. Ace.
ZEKKEN so damn active onto these angles.
He's not overhitting, bro. Look at this, so disciplined. Waiting for the utility, chop spotting.
Nade sent flying.
That's why these guys are so good, bro.
See. Gotta make a go of this. Out through and White shuts him down. No ace in sight.
That's sad.
Still, surely time has been bought. And off of that one.
6-6.
Entire time. It felt like G2 had great reads at the beginning and got a really important couple towards the end.
Oh, so nice,
SEN
man.
also with massive moments in this one as well. ZEKKEN powers forward, showcasing what he's capable of doing.
Perfect ZEKKEN satchel flash combination to get that dizzy value. What a seesaw of a half.
Just holding it, slightest of off angles. Want to play the face in though. You know G2, whenever they make a play, always going to be doing it with the numbers advantage.
Well, that wasn't a mistake from TenZ, but he just lost the 1v2.
And there's a fast play from Sentinels themselves. Nades again sailing past one another. Just trying to fight for this one. Control. It's not being given up entirely here to Sentinels. Still with that showers fight. Taken leave. One shot to the body. Brings him down. All weakened up here, but it's an open B site for the taking. G2 happy to capitalize.
They might have to triple TP. They don't have time anymore to actually rotate through spawn, but they'll go for it. And that gives so much room for G2 to get anywhere they want. And they have to take time to even clear this round. Unfortunately, Sentinels overcommitting through that TP.
They thought they had the read on what was going on, right? They thought it was bait over towards B long, finish A, and Valen adds an extra loop, an extra wrinkle.
Get him, wingman.
Johnny still has everything.
Trent just pulling the util out of them here. Sentinels really struggling, just trying to take the timing straight past that one with the dizzy. There's a molly at their feet. G2 lighting them all up. Well, he's spawning too much here. Trailblazer needs to be broken. Grabbing it in response to it, but they're being squeezed. Barrier mesh, hello, that makes things very damn awkward. Straight in through onto the side.
This is crazy.
Just overwhelming it. Brute force. Name of the game here for G2. Still with a plant online. And the reinforcements.
G2 is a pretty good thing, man.
Just lacking that timing for now. Now grouped up and catching this one still. Bullets to the side. Traded. I see there, making sure to shut down ZEKKEN. 2v3 still for Sentinels, and they do have a slight weapon advantage, but only slight. Still getting a bit of a move on a run up. Trent is happy to just play the close quarters.
9-6.
Timeout.
G2 eventually had to force the fight, as they're having to do now. SEN are not giving them free ones.
Will ZEKKEN invest in the showstopper here?
Hey, that's a late flank occurring. Too sure the point of that one is still with the nade. Teleport to the nade, TP, yep, straight back and over.
Yeah, but they didn't actually leave.
Through into B, they didn't leave themselves. Shunkyutudo, a bit of a scramble from him. Offloading this utility, seeking some sort of advantage into the fight as well.
What?
ZEKKEN opted right through him, and yeah, Rocket does find that value. Plant still down though, that was not pushed back. Leaf. He's going to be able to play this one into the post. Him and Jonah P.
Zos run away from his ult.
For him to reposition. He's out and away. Tiniest of margins. It drops down.
That's the gun.
Still wingman onto the defuse as well. Needs to be denied. Mosh pit into the corner. Where do you stand? There's nowhere. Just tickling onto the toes as well. Gives TenZ the easy one.
There's a flash.
P now. 1v2. Damage done. We can target. TenZ got a rifle. 1v1 still. No tap, no forcing of the issue. Dizzy has to be hit.
Jonah P, man. This is good for those, bro.
Control. The rifle aim. Was wrangling control of it.
That was Sentinel's way back into this game.
Black and white
They
keyboard, man.
offered an
Nice,
opportunity
nice.
just then to have a round that upset everything, all of the expectations. A weird pivot.
That was crazy, bro.
I mean, ICY just
Was a full week
straight
from
into
Sentinels.
but they couldn't quite get it done in the 1v1.
Enemy remaining.
So now a 4-round deficit for SEN that they've got to grind back through. Can't be letting opportunities like that slip.
This calling.
Sentinels needs to win this round, bro.
Yep, no Thrash going to be committed either. Let's try and get themselves in. We'll be having that one for the post plan. That's even if they can get themselves into it. Orbital strike. Backing away, Wartum, at least for now. G2 won't be able to get that plant down. And Leaf, he's going walks about. At least still going to be spotted here. Trent with another tap. Trying to force this.
He got
one.
B
Still
for
got
them,
their
man. Leaf is
utility
insane.
And away, but the space.
That's so good.
Oh, coverage. Trying to catch that one. Bullet to the back of the head, not quite there, Valin. Making sure that his sight was cleanly set onto it. Now a Thrash plant again, being pushed back and away. It is chaos into the mix. Thrash of his own, right around to the side as entertainment, and we're seeing every single possibility. G2, they've just dominated it. Plant, shut down, time is of the essence. They can't get it back. Celtics just needs to stay alive. Swarmed everyone after him. It's barely there, but G2. See this scurrying away, these players. I mean, Sentinels just completely giving this one up. This is still Showers being held by Valin the entire time.
He's planning to wait out this wall and then hit. It's going to be so low the time.
Yep, just breaking it down now, though. Good to see if they can take this one forwards, making sure they deal all the appropriate utility. Plan goes down, and there was nobody onto the side from Sen to even deny it.
Viper's pitch showstopper.
It's a showstopper round to the side. An adjustment there. Snaps it to the floor.
And no money for Sen.
Second G2 looking primed and ready.
They're looking too good, man. Mappy point for G2.
They've got a lot of info, but Salsa's in trouble.
He's got to be worried. Bullets are firing through. Zelsis.
Has Molly?
He's in the danger zone.
He's dead.
Excuse me. Absolutely absurd stuff. Jonah just drops him, and with that, first kill going away. Barry Mesh dropped down. Sentinels the only consolation. This fast flank occurring. They're going to be rapid through with it. Caesar's dropped down. Annihilation to buy them a little bit more time. Nightthorn flank follows through. It's all concatenated.
Oh my god.
Damage is done to all of them, but it has to be the straight through ZEKKEN at least. Dropping Jonah P, wading through the murky depths.
This is the game, boys.
Not covering it.
Leaf with the Viper sped.
Just none the wiser. Only 2 to stand from Sentinels here. And this is the map. G2. Complete control. ZEKKEN having to get a marathon sprint on even just to regroup. Time taken away with a pit drop down. There is no chance at this point. It has to be with a lock on the side of these SEN players. They want to stay in this map.
GG.
In terms of discipline, G2 deny any chance of that.
And perfect as well in terms of that attack side. No mar, no flaw. Perfect 7 rounds in a row. It was
Still going to be having that passive map control. As the kit is active, and here's emphasis being placed here by Sentinels. Looks like they want to try and pivot this potentially over towards the A side, with the door opened up wide. Horn, it's just on the G2 side of things here. Paranoia flooding through. Nothing to cover this one onto that high ground position. G2, the firing line to approach them as well. Anybody who just tries to skip their way through already with that casualty. ZEKKEN going down. Now John QT.
That was a solo.
Taking the plan. Paranoia soups its way past. Already G2 getting some bodies now onto the side. Looking to try and take this one a bit more fast. Again with the approach, doubled up, still with that discipline. Nothing missing in terms of the pieces. A tap already from Valin, looking for that first wave of util. Everyone pre-aiming up to the skies. Sliders and gaps into the smokes as well, and the tiniest of differences might make all the difference here for G2. Still doubled up, tripled up, trying to find these. Fast flank, round from the back, 10.
This?
Trying to deliver it. Again, low on HP though, 5 just to work with. He's got a contestant tangle.
Lost 5 HP.
Of ICY.
Big fight here potentially, Brent.
Oh yeah.
This is the round.
Off on you. Grab net, that's a connection.
Oh, the nade!
And the nade's
Ooh,
dead.
poor guy. He's alive.
Surviving, still Annihilation was committed and used as well.
They're trying to break him out, but he's
even
dead.
Valin, yeah, I mean, there's no safety there, is there? Absolutely no.
Oh my god! Whoa!
What?
Why did he survive?
They shot him out at the last second.
That one you just don't expect.
What is Jonah up to here?
Like, imagine if he gets the kill there.
Blind spot. He's getting away with it. Murder in action, still wants to hold his ground, but eventually has to.
Okay, Lip is on assist too.
And towards C Mal now. Any sort of hesitancy that might just be stepping into Sentinel's place. Still going
One away from the showstopper, ZEKKEN.
ZEKKEN now. One away from the showstopper.
I wanna see Ascent, bro. Not gonna lie.
Leave just waiting. Odin in hand, Trent.
That'd be fun.
delivering Great information for G2 to work off, even with the player down situation. They gotta know this one is gonna be landing and ending over towards C. Here's the
Ice is also one away from the showstopper.
Not slowing down as Boombot and a Prowler, but still got to contest and tangle with this guy, Leaf. Locking it down to Aston.
Oh my god, look at that, bro.
Sharp from 10.
Home and entry.
Round.
Real precise. Trent off to the side, might be able to get a cheeky one just barely there, but now
Be careful, Trent, man.
alerted to his position.
Dangerous dude.
Still got 2 Prowlers to get through this.
It's a lot to ask for. Might be able to follow it, maybe a bit of luck in question.
8 bullets.
8 bullets. It's all been spent. You need quite a lot to try and do the job here.
He's doing everything, man. He bought the Venom, he's gonna use everything.
And around the Rosies. Nobody onto the B side to contest this one. Nade's gonna sail past, grab net, barrier mesh, all gonna be enveloping. Nobody can really press past this one. Still, Sentinels in the face of Junkie T. Doesn't matter. Trying to hold it, so okay, Odin spam away. Hey, well, hold on. Paranoia. Maybe getting a bit overzealous there. Still ICY. Hello with the nade. Wow, the Sheriff. He's hit himself another one. Oh, here. Rocket. Denied. Tent plucks him out of the sky. Has to come back. And forth we go. G2 swinging out. Only down to the 1 second. He's going to have to pull off a miracle. Satchel pushing her back and away. Another tap as well. Into the smoke. Tracers. Pointing. Adventure game. G2. Pulling it from the brink.
Next time we'll use
That is ridiculous, man.
Fair.
I mean, an eco round after what Sentinels just
Man,
did
let's
the last
go,
run,
bro.
the must-win round for them, it felt like. And all of a sudden, G2 just crushed that momentum.
If you show me that round without any player labels and ask me to identify the Rays on the defense side, I'm thinking...
I would say Sentinels.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's ZEKKEN. The utility usage is amazing from ICY in this round. Using his blast pack to juggle the player away and then
Good
hits
trade, man.
a crisp shot. Nade kill as well. This guy's fired up.
Timeout.
Might be a little late here from Jonah P. He might not get out.
Just full sending it. Okay, Pit to just try and cover this.
Oh, he still gets the kill, man.
Still scared of that threat. The approach as well from all of these players. Horn has to be dealt with. It is broken. Jonah P still stands his ground, holds it down. And there's so many layers.
G2 is looking good, bro. Real good.
And everybody's here now. If they push in, they're dead.
Be prime time for the pivot.
Okay.
That's a great kill.
On to Leaf.
No lockdown now available, so retake potential plummets for G2.
The util going down line as well. No alarm bot through B. Fallon's gonna have to pick up that area.
Does he get one and get out?
Forced to lock this down.
Oh, this creature such a big threat. This creature such a big threat. He committed to the ult.
Tree control. ICY. A lot's gonna be asked of him. And
This is the best game from Ice ever, bro. Best game from his life. Best game in his life. What is that, man?
ICY is just different today.
What?
If this is a level of
Man.
gonna have moving
Yo,
into
yo, if this guy keeps playing like this is shooting is gonna be scary, bro. Scary, scary, scary.
thing going right for them. And the firepower was always a question mark, but now you cannot question it. It's forced 10.
Man, dude is on fire today, bro.
They're
What?
playing so solid too.
That's not normal, bro.
Inside the stairs. Now they know.
So patient.
10 seconds
Waiting it out. Time against them. They see
Ice is
the
looking
trail.
hot.
Points
How?
directed
I
to
don't know,
10.
man.
There will
I
be
don't
no
know.
escape
I don't
from
know
that.
what's going on here, man.
Spammed in his direction.
Check PC. Check PC.
Another round on the board for them.
Damn, man. He was in such a hard position, man.
immaculate. ICY is in
Had the pressure from the 10 ult, and he still gets 3?
to go for his first peak.
That's insane, man.
Himself into a corner. He knows the players are coming, and he feels like he's got one shot to swing out to land ahead before Tens opens the door behind him. He gets himself in a tough spot, dodges shots from Sassy,
And he even looked backwards, man. Insane, bro. Insane play.
Wow.
Just crazy.
Big time play for a rookie.
Brute force perhaps.
Things are not looking good here for Sentinel, boys.
Over towards Leaf again. Nanaswarm.
G2 is looking too good, man. Too good.
Just from the grab there. Not going to be too worried about it though. They do have an open sight. Best chance the Sentinels have had in quite some time. Unfortunately, don't have the weaponry. That explains the eagerness. ZEKKEN going to be stepping up to this one. Stun. Doesn't have to worry about it as much.
Okay.
Real aggression. Trying to get proactive now, at least with this hold into the post. Molly rebounds. Trip dealt with. at least, but still with a massive disadvantage. Haunt in their face, baits out the first shot, annihilation through and over. But there should be no danger. Surely you got to imagine it clear every single possibility still to stand.
2v2. Huge round if they win.
And it's only Ice.
The thing, man. Be careful with this man. He's on fire today, bro.
Complete 180 through the wall.
Very important round for the Sentinels, dude.
Sen decided to just send it into C. They overwhelmed what G2 were doing on that site. I think
I wanna see 10 shot.
G2 weren't expecting the pace to come from them.
Look at this shot.
Sheesh.
Tens.
It's pretty, it's pretty good.
And then those are the types of plays that are keeping them competitive in this game, despite what feels like an absolutely dominant half from G2.
Sen ran that same C exec, but Jonah P.
Man, there's still no operator for
Jonah
G2.
killed ZEKKEN, so I'm not sure the same result is going to happen here.
Pulling down Prowler. He's going to be connecting here with the C's on top of it. ZEKKEN. Finally striking back.
Showstopper for him.
Ult is online, available in the back pocket.
Oh, they use
What?
the deep wall into Waterfall, but Leaf is ahead of it.
Spots out onto Valorant, forces out this paranoia again. The time is going to be ticking. The fuse
On the right, bro.
away into the corner as well. Could just send it with a pre-aim and a fire. Doesn't expect
Oh my god. He's gonna feel sad now, bro.
Finding all of the marks. A lot of space given up. Sentinels just willing now to play this one entirely off-site. Is there ready, at least for the mount spam. Bullets going to be raining down upon them, but do they have anything to stop this one? Nade as well follows through. ICY, he's got one at least with the connection, push it through.
They go half.
Again.
Oh my god, man. They are looking clean, bro. Too clean.
Even Valen's position on top of the ledge to dodge more of the spam.
Timeout.
He commits over towards the A-Rumble fight once more. Door opens up, that's a nightfall. Will force these G2 players to at least scatter. Trent is going to be worrying and fearful, at least for his life. And Sentinels are making this feel like all that pressure coming towards A. Door's going to be broken up, though. No one expecting that.
Good trade, man. I don't know how he's alive. 4 HP for Tens.
Even 4 versus 4, but still that uncertainty.
Tens used this paranoia in desperation, and now they don't have it to actually pounce on the site anymore.
And with Sassy gone, they're lacking all initiation tools.
Slightest of pause being called, but Sentinels want to send this one forwards, flying. Jonah P, too much to really deal with.
Okay, 3v2, but man, they are so low, bro.
In the form of Leaf, but wasn't long for this
Where are they
world.
going?
Can you see?
Castle, not too sure. All the way over towards C, didn't like what they saw, at least from that neural theft.
Sentinels have a combined 69 health. I mean,
That's hard, the
nothing
rotation.
to work with.
And that creates openings, at least Tens is going to be hearing this one. A couple of footsteps. Gives him an indicator. He has to be the one to provide them the win.
He might have missed the timing. He might have given it a little too long. No.
Looking away and around, spots the second one. Back
Staying
to
alive,
plays
important.
alive.
Huge play by Tens.
Intelligence there.
He was supposed to be dead, bro. Not gonna lie.
Through and away. I see still. Bit of that
That made all the difference.
Too many obstacles, surely. Yes.
That made all the difference, man. 74. A lot of teams have been using this gun.
Plenty of bodies.
You should use it too, my friends.
Does not alert himself, but
Get the
he's
pixel.
actually here, the paranoia gliding through. Prowler as well. These trips. It's G2 to want nothing to do with it. Pump fate being called.
There's
here.
nobody here.
Seconds. Yep. Full rotation away. Sentinels not leaving anybody's onto the site, at least not to contain. G2 are going to be able to get that free plant off. Trent now into it.
The timing.
He's missed it. Leaf's just been inserted as well. This guy is going to be delivering that backstab. It might just be fatal. Trent as well being pushed and pressed away here. We're still going to grab that. Look down into the corner.
It was a good shot by
These
Zelsus.
fights at just the right timing. It's opportunities presented now to Sentinels, but they have to try and wrap this one up, and they have been picked apart.
What?
Side, but it's only Jonah P left to remain, and he can't.
Huge pistol, man. If they lose this, it would be GG.
This season it could catch.
Just a bit of a bait and switch. Actually, TP pass.
Oh,
That's actually committed
he's
by
above.
Valin.
What?
Oh, he's right to the side. Classic in his hands. Hello. Oh, no.
Yo, you cannot lose this round, bro. You cannot lose this round. It's even worse than losing the pistol.
Tens didn't get that con from his teammate. It was right underneath him. Looked like a free kill. How is Valen the one that survives? How is he continuing
By the
to
G2
get
Classic.
value?
Just
What's
no
happening
chance.
here, man?
The weapons are being handed over. The map is in disarray in terms of the defense.
And they got 2 weapons.
Trent has lurked his way all the way into the C site.
Past double Sentinel utility. trips weren't set up to catch him, and no usage of the cam. Only just now, but it's not going to realize that Trent's in such a deep position.
Oh my god.
Somehow, actually, Leaf is
I didn't just need to play together. It's a 5v2.
Disaster, man. Absolute disaster here for Sentinels.
Man, this could be the game, bro. Not gonna lie.
That's
great movement, though.
Yeah, that was fast too. They're gonna save this, I think.
Surely.
What are you saving here?
You're in a 2v5.
Surely.
What do you do in this spot?
They save, except they lost and save, man.
Away. Saving again. They don't want to keep the sting in the hands of Celsius. He's going to look for at least a couple of kills here. But
Yeah, the singer can go.
You're not even getting super thrilled with damage done here for Celsius, right? The Cypher ult on defense.
Economy's still going to be flourishing here for G2. And it's around.
Yo, ace!
Almost there with the ace.
I mean, that would have just been ridiculous.
He asked for from Celsius.
Will they break the can this time?
But there's a storm coming here. Camely spotting the one. Grab net. Has to fall over the kill. There's no chance, man. Jonah P. Just spamming away. There is that return.
Back to back drifter?
Damage being done as well. Has slowed
left.
this push forward. But GG now finally committing to it. But here, the jump.
Huge kill, man.
Accounting for that one, there's a flank. It's finally going to be falling. And speaking of falling, G2 just struggling to really get a hand on
bullets.
to this side. It's a flood attempt. Valin doing the most right now. Touch to the corner, the spamming the damage.
18. Solo, he's low.
21 health. They just spot the body and jumping around. Classic will do it.
We got a game.
Scurrying back away from that A hold, giving it up now. Still with a double setup, but a nade clears most of this one. Nothing to really obstruct. Satchel's through. On top of all of it, Valin with a TP. Any sort of punishment. It's not quite there. Sentinel's going to have to play this one, but a retake and spam from Celsius. Again, high ground position.
It's going to be a 5v5 retake, my friends.
Line of fire. Straight down to him. They wanted to fight this one aggressively. G2 straight up through into the back of the site, trying to create some space for them. It's a showstopper now offloaded in response to this pit. Drop down in their faces. Not a lot to work with. Yet still blindly firing away.
Good trade.
Cleaned up in the process. Losing players here, but with the pit remaining, Jonah P.
Good trades by John, man.
He's picked off. And with it, the pit will fall.
Oh, look at this guy. What?
Has to do a lot. A little bit too much.
Well played by Sentinels, bro. Well played by...
Taps away. No way. Forcing into the 1v1.
He didn't get half. Trying to got this. Oh my god, this kid is insane, man.
A monstrous clutch.
He's a monster player, man.
Be the dagger right there. What in the hell just happened with Trent?
He's back. That's what happened.
Just ridiculous.
That Trent that we know is back, bro.
That wasn't even a good plan for him. He had to get 2 on the cross because it wasn't planted for Mound. He throws the hole towards the end, and yeah, at that point, it's tough for
Despite the situation, Sentinels is fully rotating with the deadlock util put down on A.
Hey, entirely. They just gave it up. Willing to try and fight this one. It's a double. High, low. Needs to be that response. And that's a rocket. It whistles straight past.
Yeah, he was there.
Narrowly avoiding falling. 2 to stand here for G2. Tens. Sliders of off angles here, but a Haunt not broken for him. He's revealed. Sees now nade. Rebounding into the corner. Trent is so damn low. 11 HP still now. Sticking in easily covered. ICY.
There's no way, right? No, okay. John.
Again. Paves the way for victory.
Not much money for G2.
Timeout.
Man, time is low.
Make sure they've got plenty of players left to watch this one. Hello, the movement just going slightly ajar. ICY is getting away with murder. Here, John QT though finally steps up and around. Dodging, juking, any sort of util that comes his way.
Yeah, there's not even time, man. What the fuck is G2 doing?
Next, you need to get that plant down.
10 seconds left.
There's no chance, right?
No.
Be able to get to the site in that time.
No chance.
TP. Oh, he's got it. Oh. He's got it.
What? Dude, this is god of time, bro. Yo, if they win this round, bro.
Pulling that one from the
That would be the most insane thing ever.
Being shown by Sen. They want to close this one out. Jonah P.
John QT's away.
Around from
There's the way, there's the way.
John QT. Important.
Ace for Joe?
In terms of the fight. Falling around. And one still stands. Between him and victory. The crowd wants it. Chanting away. A bit of spam into the corner. Will seal.
Bobbing him, bro. You know Ace. He's on the box. He's on the box.
Doesn't want to give too much away.
Ace.
And finally, it's claimed.
They're back, man. They're back in the game. But that was insane, man. I thought there was no time for sure.
For Sentinels.
That's a violation. But I'll ignore
This
it.
one looks so
Because it's
clean,
an
man.
eye by power race.
John
Oh, that looks even more beautiful, man.
So many huge moments from him. Whether it be with the Classic, whether it be with the Vandal holding down against the Anti-Eco, when G2 just got
Hey,
2
Dark
kills on the
viewer.
side.
Sassy trying to put that pressure and apply it. He's with the heat now. Nightfall has to be respected.
Oh, they know about Sassy.
Trail as well. Sniff them all out for the back of the site, revealed and spammed away.
Yeah.
No hope in hell. And Sassy just could not work.
Yo, G2 is looking incredible, bro. Not gonna lie. They're just looking clean, man. Clean, clean, clean. Everything they're doing is beautiful, bro. They gotta save these weapons, man. Mapping series point for G2.
Timeout.
GG, Roti, man.
And they'll do it. This is full emphasis being placed over towards C. Showstopper. It was Earn Prior. Trips into the face as well, but the timing just ducked straight past it. ICY. He's hunting.
22
Onto their heels.
kills for ICY.
The fuse just doesn't quite get it off still.
I mean, that's space, though.
He's not going to be pushed away from this spot. Sentinels have to answer this somehow. Util into their hands. The Prowler at least catching on to that contact. And a kill.
Yeah,
ICY.
I play like a kid, bro.
Away from this one here. It has to be fast and loose once more from Sentinels, but it has to all come together. G2 entirely off site. They want to play this one straight away. Winning these fights. Valid brings it at 4v4. Time taken away. Paranoia sweeps its way. Tens. The pressure is applied, but his team needs to at least get onto this here. What is the call? Nobody finding.
They didn't get half yet.
Options escaping. And Sentinels just can't quite manage it. Kills need to be found. Flooding forwards. G2. Patience.
GG.
The day.
G2 rewarded, and Trent in another masterful C post-plant situation. Whacking those kills onto the board, collects the 4K. Perfection there. Even the Viper Orb applying so much decay. Crazy difficult for Sentinels to get through. Bang, flashed up early, nice little pop here.
Yo.
Let's push through this, surely. TP on the side.
May Omen?
Bang,
May Omen?
Let's clean him up on the second attempt. What a shot he used. Takes the teleport. He's low, by the way. 70 HP. Less flipping the site. Trying to play from the back. There's the Z's thrown out. Leslie's caught himself.
Hello, my friend. Valorant Mundi here, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 2. Between the best team in Stage 1, already qualified for playoffs, 100 Thieves versus the Brazilian legendary team, possibly playing their last game as we see today. Loud! Both teams playing with zero pressure, just for fun and to make their fans happy. This game, my friends, will be fun. Man, there's no pressure here today. This will be just for fun. Tuis on the jet, Pancada playing Omen, Calmanzinho on his best, Agent Sova, Cryo on jet too. Man, this is just like, let's enjoy this game, man. Possibly the last time this roster from Loud will play together. Possibly.
Well, so far he's going to be sitting down the rest of this round. Already, such a perfect flash from
I hope not, bro. I hope not.
on the KO here.
Spike down B.
All up to
But there's a good chance.
Stuck on speedway.
And they got this right. Full buy
Isn't dead.
for Loud and an early operator for Cryo, my friends.
Cryo has it up in hand already.
He was hit by that 0 point as well.
That's nice, Asuna. Oh my god, Lars had no idea.
Lovely from him.
All of Latian grouped up over towards A main, and in they go to his inside the cloudburst here. Bang.
I thought we could see Lars playing Jet here today, but I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were going to run that because Lars said on an interview that he wants to play Duelist.
Just Sadak here, and he gives a damn good of account of himself.
but they didn't let him, man. 3-0.
Finds an opening towards tree. Triggers the exec as well.
Now would have their split onto A pretty comfortably here. We have a player set up in hell. Cryo knows Tuis is still lurking towards the mid-side of the map and hasn't able to take a shot elsewhere. Though Busio anchoring well. Deals with Pancada and eventually Cryo wins out against the Jet in mid.
Whoa, with the Muller.
2v2, but Arsenal is on his own for the time being. Risky business, but he brought Sadak down. It's just Cowan Zing with the shot. Cryo sticks the landing. Perfect 10 from the judges. Another 3K and 4 on the board for the Thieves.
They play that 2v1 so well at the end there. Cryo popping that blade storm.
Cryo is feeling it today, man. I think he's 9 kills already.
Has gotten so many kills. A flat 10-0.
10-0, bro.
Simple opening onto less. Switches his
I like this one though.
positioning.
It's been a while since I said.
Playing in mid this time towards Cat.
Be faster.
We talk about the
Not gonna lie, man. Loud is not looking good, bro.
someone like Leicester
I
just
think you all know that, right? So not surprised.
A very, very passive one. It's loud. Pop that ultimate, work into the B split.
they know the null command's coming, so they really try and play to the extremities of the map. Now Booster going to start rotating, but Arsenal strikes.
Man, it's not even close the rounds, bro. It feels like Loud is not even shooting back.
Now ready to receive a push from Speedway. Arsenal with the off angle, and this is taking too long for Loud. Far too
They're not shooting back, bro.
Pancada last.
Yo, turn up the monitor, boys.
May well have been seen there with that updraft. But either way, that spike is a long way from him and hit by the
I think this thing is...
Loud are getting absolutely nothing here. Denied everything. And it's banged.
5-0.
Timeout.
Guys, would like to ask you a question. I think I'm gonna open a poll for you guys to vote on the community tab.
Cowan Zine.
You rather watch long videos or shorter videos?
Save that to counter it. Smoke was
There was
placed.
one thing else that I would like to ask, man, but I forgot right now.
Les is having a tragic time on these lurks.
Busio as well. Here's that out drone, doesn't offer up anything. May opt to give this space up and then go for the lockdown for the re.
Look at this, man. Look at these rounds.
It'll take the 2-for-1. Bang.
And you see by the expression on the players from Loud, this is the end, man. This is the end of this team, bro. Not gonna lie, this is the end.
Much improved.
2 years with the Blade Storm here. May have himself a duel with the devil.
Like, they are all playing individually. They are not playing together. See the expression. They are not. It feels like they are not communicating.
Dangerous too, he's shown himself now.
Oh my god, man. What a tragic way to end this, man. What a tragic way. It's karma. Because what they did with KCK.
Just spotted him for the briefest moment and capitalizes.
Finally something for Loud here. Busio is overcome, but Sadak is so low. Les is playing an inserted anchor position here. Pancada might be the one to deliver Loud their first round. He snuck in past the alarm bot. That's why no one's expecting to see him here.
Pancada could have joined footer.
So much attention.
30 seconds.
What a decision he made, bro. What a decision Pancada made.
It's the type of shot. What is this? Cryo would never miss for the
Spike
confidence.
down mid.
Outrageous.
And no one expects that level of audacity, surely. Pancada here cannot win it out. He got in deep, but
What was that?
able to unravel it.
That scream from a Loud fan, bro. No?
For Cryo. Put him on ice, son.
His defensive
Not even 7-1, bro.
is bar none. Absolutely up there with the very best in the world.
Yo, take it easy, Cryo.
So
They were down, bro. Why you keep kicking then? Shooting then.
His angle, which is why I was so shocked that he missed that one on the Sadhawk. That's one I don't think I've ever seen him whip in the history of the game. This is
Damn.
just makes up for it immediately with that confident swing.
Timeout.
Man, yo, Loud. At least let's not lose 13-0, bro.
A main the play here for Loud. Looks like it might be a fast hit. 2 years wants to move up. Already has a tailwind active. Busio tucks now. Knows there's going to be a dash to the side. Bang, steps up.
Like, he entry alone.
Instant. Head rip clean up.
They... Yo, this team, man.
Spikes on the wrong side of the choke. A smoke is up for the defenders.
You can see, man. Easily see.
Circling like vultures.
The rest of
There's
Loud just contained
no communication happening.
He was afraid of Asuna, I think, popping out of that flash. He was so trained in with the crosshair on door.
So, let's talk about the new roster of Loud, man. Who will they get? Who will live?
posted up.
That's the
every
questions
angle
that
around this
need to
spike.
be made right now.
How Cloud
I think less,
back in right now.
or they will rebuild
Well, through the volley.
around less, or he will also leave. I think Sadak will leave.
A little bit of argy-bargy in this part of the map, and bang knows it. Pancada still able to win it out though. Arsenal maybe calling someone over towards that door direction. He'll get one, but the spray is wild. Les is able to capitalize, but Cryo, always Cryo with the operator.
You just can't walk into his angle, man.
Now we're going to push Cowanzine because we have no respect. Apparently, Cryo falls. Cowanzine down to 8 though.
And here's the respect. Oh, you.
10-0.
Let's spot the player in the back of the site. That is, of course, bang. Okay, wild spray. Busio might have more here. Sadak brings him down, but Bang's there for the refrag. And stuck in trees.
Okay.
Has to again hold his ground.
That's not okay.
The knives. Cryo might be sharp on the.
So this will be a Cryo highlights clip, bro.
Sadak rips him as he comes across, but another 100.
20 kills for that guy, man.
Cryo still runs in, gets his 20 for 2. Will they be good heading into playoffs? What's the form of Cryo going to look like? It's been tough for them in stage 2, starting out with that loss against Furia. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Who cares?
Really trying to editorialize.
6 doesn't even care.
Oh, okay, this might be. As soon as we get contact confirmed in A main. Buso thought about it. Oh, no chance to do it now. I think he was hoping to preempt this. Got to be flashed up. This has been a good start for Lau, but can they capitalize on this util? Hardest Fury now, also being thrown in the mix. Busio, little sidestep, little do-see, no pass, but he sees.
And he gets the kill, man.
One.
Yo, one out, one.
Two players pinged low.
It's all you need, bro. It's all you need, one.
A peek.
It always starts with one.
Now EU wildly sprays.
The comeback's possible, bro. The comeback's possible.
Wasn't in the position to play off of it, and now Arsenal is in a 1v2. Sprays the door down. It almost feels like 100 Thieves want to get to halftime, get some of those orange slices and gear up for the attack.
Yo, 13 would be
Surely, Austin.
tragic, man. Tragic.
Surely not.
Well, I know he's here.
13-0, I mean.
Okay, surely.
Sadak, okay, man.
Thank God for the IGL.
Say, man. That's good, man. That's good. Let's celebrate that, bro. Well, let's watch the replay, man. Historical round right here, boys.
Nothing like the ironic raise of the fist. But for Loud, folks, it's a pretty grim story. 1 round gained on this defensive side. Attack side, rather.
Okay, booster, man. Samba.
That's not saying a whole lot.
No.
Bustio tanks
Yeah, no.
here. Oh, there's a player right behind him. Awkward moments.
Yeah, what was that?
What?
Good looks from EU there. Sadak for 3 in that round. To finally get Loud on the board. Unfortunately, it may just be a little too late. Oh, man.
May just be too late. Maybe.
Bang is pissed off, bro. He's mad when they lost the round.